It's a battle about transparency and making sure that we just know everything that's being run on this.
If you look back 3 years, Councilman Tommy Smeagol stood alone on the main project from the start. He was the only council member to vote against the city's contribution to it. But now that it's here,
we don't want it to fail now. It's here. We want it to make money.
But how much money will it cost the city? Smeagol tells 10 on Your Side he was blindsided when he found out in 2015 that the project cost had gone up by $10 million. He shared an email from City Manager Marcus Jones, where Jones explains the project was in the early stages when that initial estimate came out.
I'm wondering if we're going to find out the day that it opens what actually it ends up costing us.
Smeagol and city officials explain it the same way. The city is spending money that comes out of a public amenities fund. The money is there, set aside for projects exactly like this, so the cost to taxpayers doesn't change. But Smeagol's point? City officials and taxpayers still deserve to know the actual price of the project.
And then it comes back, well, you kind of gave the city manager and the staff free permission to just kind of make these changes, but we should still be updated on what's happening with it.
We tried to set up an interview with Jones to find out, but city spokesperson Lori Crouch pushed back. Look at her emails. The cost hasn't changed. The project budget remains unchanged. The current project budget hasn't changed. I showed those to Smeagol.
I think it's spinning. Like I said, hocus pocus. It's how you take the words and those numbers. Everybody needs to know at the end of the day how much this is really going to cost, what it's costing us, and what we're getting out of it at the end.
But the city spokesperson isn't providing those answers. She wrote in an email she wouldn't let us interview City Manager Marcus Jones until we talked to her first. So we agreed to that. But then she said she wanted to know our sources on the story, otherwise no interview at all.